So it's April 28th, and this guy decides he wants to play Guess Who. So we spend some time crafting this together. So for the past month, people have been trying to guess what content creator he is. But there's a lot of guesses. So let's watch the first hint and see what we can gather from that. So the first hint says he does not have finger painter, which automatically eliminates all of the big creators, such as... Alright, so now that we know that, let's watch the second hint. And the second hint says he has under 300k, which eliminates even more slightly bigger content creators. But let's just skip past most of the hints since they're pretty boring and, you know, I don't want to edit for that long. Anyways, besides that, Gorillavrgt GT has a couple interviews, so let's just watch that instead.
So, you don't have to tell me who, but has anyone guessed correctly? Like, have you seen anyone who's guessed correctly?
I don't know if I can answer that.
So, while editing, I kind of realized that's the only interview I could actually find, so we have to move on to something else. Well, as we're on the topic of me not knowing what to talk about, we'll just talk about how this man is literally dropping the deepest lore ever. Seriously, take a look.
His project has been hijacked by Gorilla.
But if you look close, that actually has some hints. You can see his gorilla flashes the color code blue, which means his color code could possibly be blue. But wait, there are a couple of hints that are pretty important, so I guess I'll just show them here.
Anyway, I'm not Gorillavrgt GT. Sorry to burst your bubble, pal!
So in hit 7, it basically just says he's not Iden, which is a kind of, not really, but kind of small content creator for Girl Tag. He also used to be K9's editor, until he died. Nah, I'm just kidding, I don't know where he went though. Anyways, here's another quite important hint.
Or so you think. Hint number 6. I am not cool signing.
So hint number 6 just of course says he's not cool sign, just like the Iden one. Hey, remember how I showed you his color code flashed blue in that VHS tape style video? But if you look close, that actually has some hints. You can see his gorilla flashes the color code blue, which means his color code could possibly be blue. Yeah, well, if he didn't post this hint, people would think he's Pursuit VR. I'll show you it. Which is a good hint because Pursuit VR wears the clown hat cosmetic and the color code blue. So it's good to know it's not Pursuit VR. Anyways, I'll probably do a part 2 when I have more info, but yeah, just comment if you want a part 2. See ya.